Hello everybody. This is EVS-I. Listen to the interrelationship between living things. In part 1 and 2, we have learned the basic needs of the human being and how do we fulfill these needs in the environment. And this is part 3. We are going to learn uses of animal, how the animals are useful to us. When we talk about the animals or the uses of the animal, before that we'll see the types of animal. Animals are divided as per their living in different parts. First is a aquatic animal. Second is a terrestrial animal. Third is a amphibian animals. Fourth is a aerial animals. And the last is a arboreal animals. Now we'll see in detail what is an aquatic animal. Aquatic animals means that animal which lives in water. For example, fish, octopus, shark, starfish, etc. These animals lives only in water. And the next is a terrestrial animals. Terrestrial animals means what? Which lives on land. For example, tiger, lion, deer, goat, sheep, they live on land. And the next is a amphibian animals means what? The animals which live on land as well as in water. Both places they can live. For example, frog, snake, crocodile, turtle, etc. And the next one is a aerial animal. Aerial, everybody know the animals which can fly in the sky. Means their house is a sky. They're flying in the sky. For example, pigeon, sparrow, crow. These animals are called aerial animals. And arboreal animals. Now, who are these? Monkey, squirrel, honeybees, chameleon. These are the example of arboreal animals. Then we can say the animals which lives in tree are called arboreal animals. Can you tell the other names of the animal who lives in tree? Birds. Yes, birds also lives on tree. Yes, we can say. Then we can see the in detail. What does mean by arboreal? The word comes from the Latin word arbor, which means tree. Arboreal means living in tree. Understood? So the animals which live in tree are called arboreal animals. Very easy. Now, these trees gives them certain advantages. What are these? Being at a height, they are better able to defend themselves from their enemies. Okay, means they can protect themselves from the enemy. As the trees are heighted, they can see from far away the enemy, and they are protecting themselves from the enemy. Now, not only protecting from the enemies, they can eat the fruits of the trees to satisfy their hunger. When they become hungry, they pluck the fruits and eat. Some animals eat the leaves of the plants also. Yes, no. Now, it's a very amazing thing. No? These animals help new trees to grow in different places. How? See, as they move around here and there in their surrounding, they spread the seeds of the fruits they have eaten through their droppings. Because of this, new trees grow in different places. Isn't it amazing? Yes, some types of birds too find the trees useful for building their nest. Yes, and these birds also through their droppings spread the seeds and help to grow more trees. For the animals that we keep us are called domestic animals. These animals are useful to us in many ways, and that we are going to learn in this chapter. This is the cow, and cow gives us milk. Cow dung is useful for fuel. Cow dung means excreta of the cow, and that is very useful. And cow dung is also useful as a manure. Manure means the things which use as a food for the plant. This is what ox are useful for farming, and ox is also useful for pulling the carts. Right, and horse is also domestic animal, and which is useful as a means of transports. It is also used in game called polo. Right, and horse is useful as pulling cart. Sheep. What does the sheep gives us? Wool. Oh, sheep skin is useful. It gives wool too. And this is a hen. And you know hen gives us eggs which is used to eat. Hen meat is used by human being to eat as a chicken. Would you like to eat chicken? Donkey, you know donkey, what the purpose donkey we are using. They are the source of transportation in many parts. They carry heavy things for humans. Do you know? Yes. And they are also used to bring people up in mountain by carrying human daily needs. Loads are carried by the donkeys. And this is what camel. What is the specialty of the camel? Camel is called the sheep of desert, and camel is useful for carrying loads in deserts. Especially camel is useful for human in deserts in many ways. Camel is useful for human carrying, that is called kafila. Yes. And the next is dog. And dog, everybody know dog helps us protecting our house from thief. Means dog guards our house. Dog help police catching the thief. Everybody. Today we have learned about the animals, how they are useful to us, and the types of animal as per their livings. Do you understand? Have you enjoyed the lesson? Yes? Thank you.